Don't step into the light, Luigi. Hello guys, I'm the Gamer10 and welcome back to more Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. In the last episode, we finished off I believe we finished off the Fountain Dome with getting the final of the 3 green stars and unlocking the horrible green star galaxies. Let's see, did we? Yep, we completed the fountain. We also did Honey Hive's purple coins, and we just need one more star to get there. I don't know why I left the engine room. And we also completed Toy Time Galaxy, completing every single galaxy in the engine room, except for one. Bowser Jr.'s Lava Reactor. Hit the eye, hit the eye. Alright, well, hit the cornea, that's enough. So... Whoa, wait. Before we see what the boss is, I'd like to point something out. This dome was full of so many ripoffs it wasn't even funny. Let's go down the list and talk about all of the ripoffs that we've seen. Honey Hive's back. Same comments as Honey Hive. Letter of Starbits at the beginning of the level. Honey Hive's music. Bee suited across all the missions. 5 star chips in mission 1. Gusty Garden's music running across the whole game. It's like the Puzzle Cube. Jenga. It's Beach Bowl. Beach Bowl's music. Koopa Shell swimming. Stealing from penguins in mission 2. Ghostly Galaxy's backdrop. Trip Drop Galaxy's music. Boulder Geist music. Super Mario Bros. Overworld music? Wait, is that Peanut Park's starring attraction? Mario Sprite. Undergrunt Gunner, like in Gold Leaf. I already made the Chinese linking ring joke. One last chance, engine room. Give us something original. King Caliente's spicy return. They couldn't even make an original boss for the engine room. Oh boy. Alright, you've proven your point. Anyway, what you want to do here is, it's, again, very similar to Mega Leg's Moon, except this time you have a black hole to worry about, so... I believe that these stones are supposed to help guide your way to the launch start. Wow, that poor Goomba. I have never once seen a Goomba killed by a bullet bill in this game. There's a 1-up over there if you're ballsy enough to get it, which apparently I'm ballsy enough to, so sure, why not? Where is the launch star actually? Oh, here it is. It is, I believe, on the opposite side of the planet from this. Okay, so it's over there. We need to bring it over this way. Oh, it's a single thing. Wow, that actually reminds me. It reminds me of the sentries from Bloons Tower Defense 6. What are you doing? From Bloons Tower Defense 6. Has anyone ever played the Bloons Tower Defense games? I know it's a rhetorical question because they're not common knowledge, but I'm sure someone's played it. But Bloons Tower Defense 6 has these like sentries that the engineer monkey can put down. That's totally not a reference to. That's totally not a reference to Team Fortress 2. And it's like, that turret just kind of reminds me of it. That's a problem, that's not a problem. By the way, those enemies there, I'm not kidding when I tell you, their name is Octopus. In Japan, they are simply known as Octopus. But anyway. Yeah, why don't you come over and say it to my face, tough guy? Bonk! If I give up any more grand stars, my dad's gonna get mad! So this calls for my ultimate weapon. Give him some heat, King Caliente! And, as you can see, check it out. Oh no! He's completely original! He's a recolor, guys! Okay, no, not really. It's literally the same fight as before, except takes a few more hits, and you're fighting in a lava arena. And the ground is sinking. So, yeah, but see, last time I think his crown fell off immediately, but this time, not so much. Now you gotta worry about these little fireball things that are, as far as I know, indestructible. You just kind of have to wait it out, so... He hasn't learned since the last time he defeated him. And now meteors are coming down. He's unleashing more of these fire guys. These little fireball things. Don't miss, please. And now he's rebounding a lot more. And with that, I'll be honest, I was barely paying attention during that fight. I was more so paying attention to the things going on around me. More or less just trying to hit the coconut back and dodging the enemy. So, here's our Grand Star. Or excuse me, here is our Grand... And now the beacon is at full power. There are no more Grand Stars to collect. Well, except the final mission, but, you know, it is what it is. As far as the Comet Observatory itself goes, there's no more Grand Stars to collect. And that unlocks the final dome. God, 90 stars. There's something weird about seeing all those stars. And we already have access to every single galaxy in the game. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. And with that, we are not going to be anything's off here because we are literally just 5 minutes into the episode as far as my recording goes. So there is no way in hell we are ending things off here. Oh yeah, Rosalie will just tell you, oh, are you ready to go to a new world? In which case, no. So, there's one more thing we need to take care of before we go off to the new dome, the garden. We're taking care of this Hungry Luma. Damn, 1,000 pieces of candy making you that fat? That's a pretty good metabolism, all things considered. Transform! I believe this is the galaxy I was thinking of. Sand Spiral Galaxy. This is the galaxy I was thinking of. I'm going to do something a little bit unique here. Choosing a favorite snack. This level is pretty unique, actually. There is nothing on the other side of this. Do not even bother. We're going to ignore that Magic Koopa for a minute. This level is unique in that you can choose 2 ways to go through it. You can either choose the Bee Shroom or the Ghost Shroom or the Boo Shroom. So, let me see if I can take care of this Magic Koopa really fast. Okay, no. So, I'm going to do something kind of unique. Now, YouTube killed animations. Well, that's not technically wrong, but since YouTube killed annotations a few years ago, I'm going to put timestamps in this video. I'm going to put a timestamp over either of the mushrooms that you want to choose. So, those of you who want to go for the Bee Shroom, go to this timestamp. Those of you who want to go to the Boo Shroom, go to this timestamp. You might want to pause the video, but I'm going to give you a little bit of a grace period before I show you the first one. You will never know which one I did first because I will cut away to them, even if they're like right here. So, go ahead. Choose. I dare you. Luigi doesn't want to choose. Okay, so you have picked the Boo Shroom. What you want to do here is, as per usual, you want to avoid the light. This is good for fighting the Magic Koopa because the Magic Koopa thinks you're on his side. Because, well, since when are Boo's friends to Mario? I don't think they've ever been friends to Mario except in Paper Mario. But anyway, these floods right here, they will actually hurt you. So maybe avoid that. So ignore these little keys they look like. Anyway, what do you say? Bright because of the moonlight. That moon actually is kind of bright if you're viewing this on like a flat screen. But what you want to do here is collect this rainbow star. I think the rainbow star is actually the power-up you use the most in this game. And you want to run along this spiral that orbits this moon here. You really want to collect rainbow stars on the way, because otherwise it's kind of hard to go from place to place. But it's not that hard. Look at that. I did that in one try. So with that, there is our star. Okay, so you've selected the bee shroom. Not too bad, not too bad. I prefer it over the boo shroom, but the boo shroom gets underused. The boos will deal with you, as will the Magic Koopa. On this run, I have killed the Magic Koopa, so apparently poles can completely do that for you. You can actually switch your selection throughout the level, so you're not just stuck with, you know, B for the entire level, and you're not stuck with Boo for the entire level. At least not to my knowledge. The light won't hurt you, but the boos will come after you, as will the Magic Koopa, so be wary of that. These floods are kind of difficult to deal with. If you ask me... Oh god! I'm screwed, aren't I? Goodbye, world. Oh, what? Come on! I fail at the most basic platforming. Are you kidding me? Okay, back up to where we were before we died a very horrible, horrible, tragic death. If you ask me, the bee shroom is actually harder to deal with in this level than the boo shroom. So... yeah, you might... if I were you, I would pick the boo shroom, but... hey, maybe I'm not you, so... alright, so then... oh, this is kind of nerve-wracking. I feel like I'm making several rookie mistakes that I should probably not be making. You can shoot starbits at these things if you need to, which... good thing I did there. So, let's see. There's another rainbow star. Do I want it? I want it. I want it. I said I want it! Thank you. Okay. It's a little harder to control, but it makes me feel better. So... nope. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now, this moon weirdly has a metallic under... it has a very... oh, because the textures are split into sections. But even so... and you might notice that I said this was going to be a gold star, but it's not. Well, some mishaps happened, and I accidentally saved the game before the thing. So, congratulations. You know which star I recorded first. The only way I could have fixed that, by the way, is if I started the game over from the very beginning. Which I am not going to do for the sake of one star. So, oh well. It's not the end of the world. Letter from Princess Peach. It's 20 one-ups. Hang in there. That never gets old. Okay, so let's see. What is there to do next? Oh yeah, we can go off to one of the two areas that was... opened up. What am I, from Brooklyn in like the 30s or something? Which, by the way, if Brooklyn still speaks like that, I really want to go to Brooklyn. Even if it is just tough guys, I really love that accent. Anyway, I believe up there is where we're supposed to go, so... there's something interesting. If you noticed, that little planet over there looks familiar. This is the gate. The gate, huh? Check it out. After 10 minutes of standing here on the screen, you realize you can actually move your character around. So, they spent a little too much time showing, hey, you're back here, instead of, hey, you can move. You are freely allowed to explore Gateway Galaxy however you want. You can also run up these little pillars here, which I didn't know you could do, but you can if you want. Why would you, though? I believe this area is now populated with Goombas here and there. Let's see. At least I know it's populated with Goombas somewhere. But still. Let's go ahead and climb up this little tower here. This planet, it's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while I look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen. Oh my god, we're all destined for suicide to become a star! She turned into a Luma herself! No, not really. Wow, Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins here, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it is it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Yes, fly! While pressing A, you can pick the direction you want to fly with the control stick. If you collect 100 purple coins, I'll let you use my power somewhere else. You transform into Flying Luigi! Spin when jumping to fly. This is the final power-up we have never unlocked. If you want to correct your position, I mean, you can hold the A button and do kind of this Dragon Ball Z-esque thing, and aim where you want to go. There are 30 purple coins floating around in bubbles here, and wow, I am really rusty with this thing. Then again, I haven't played this game since my practice file. Jeez, I am rusty. Holy crap. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's a really nice power-up, and I appreciate it a lot. You get to fly around for a while. It gives you a lot of autonomy, really. So, while we're going around, this also gives you something that, by the way, if you hit Z, you can go out of the air, and there's the Goombas. Okay, so they don't show up until after you activate that cutscene. That's more or less like, yeah, if you spin while using the flying form, you can draw in coins. That's honestly really cool, and I like that a lot. What's strange is that that's not a power you can use normally at all. In the beta, though, you had that ability from the start. Like, you could draw in coins, star bits, etc. from the start. So, I don't understand why they just decided to relegate this to the red star only, instead of just having this normally. Because this would make collecting some coins, especially purple coins, a lot less stressful. So, like those 3 coins on that cliff in Honey Hive, I might show you the footage from that video. What the hell is that? Oh, those are just purple coins. I thought that was like a weird flag or creature flying around. So, I don't get why they changed that, but anyway. Let me be honest. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait until later to say it. To say what everyone thinks about this power-up. Let's get up here. I'm tempted to speed up and play music, but we have 69 of the 100 purple coins, so I really don't think it's necessary to speed up and play music at this point. I think I'm just gonna commentate the rest. So we'll go around here. These coins really aren't that bad, as you can tell, because it's just one tiny planet instead of like a series of planets or an entire galaxy. Plus you have that ability that allows you to. You have your spin that allows you to just do that and completely break physics. Like here, I think these are the last 10 coins. So yeah, there's really not much else to say. Let's see here. I believe up here is where the star ends up being. Yep. And check it out, a red star. Far as I know, this is the only red star in the entire Mario universe. You could see it in the title screen to Super Mario 64, but it was never actually obtainable until now. So let's obtain it. This will unlock for us the red star. The flying star. You know, the star we were just using as a power-up, okay? Alright, Gateway's purple coin. So, even that galaxy has a purple coin mission. And a Hungry Luma has appeared for Gateway Galaxy. Cool. Anyway, I don't believe there's a way to get up there from the bottom of the observatory, so you have to use this. You have to use this to. You have to go to the engine room in order to go to Gateway Galaxy. If you want to go to if you want to play the first mission in the game, simply head on into Gateway Galaxy. It throws you onto a star selection screen. Grand Star Rescue, yeah. So if you for some reason want to play the original, I guess it is the original, the first level of this game, like the first start, you can do that if you want. So yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely have way more than enough. Or wait, do we? Yep. Taking away all the rest of the Hungry Lumas in the Common Observatory, we're going to have about 500. We're 500 star bits overdue. So yeah, I believe here is Boo's Boneyard Galaxy. Sure, we tackled the Hungry Luma Galaxy already in this episode. We have time for one more. Racing the Spooky Speedster. So I believe this sees our final usage of the Boo form. So yeah. And a really pointless first level, so that way the game actually has time to load that area. So like seriously, why don't you just land in the pipe? And somehow this entire area contains this little head contains this entire freaking area. What do you say? Excuse me, sir. I want to see what you say. Okay. I only talk to Boos. So get lost. Jeez, hostile much? You could kill me with that attitude. The name's Jillboard. I love these boards' names. Just Billboard, Gilboard, Philboard, and Jillboard. You want to move around as a Boo? Yes, I do. If you ride the wind, you can float even further. So, yeah. I believe you say float up like that. Okay, even though we've used the Boo form several times already. So you're after it too? You'll have to race me for it. Here we go. That sounded a lot better in my head. Okay, so it's kind of a nice little linear mission, I guess. Against the Spooky Speedster here. I don't believe you go any faster if you hit Z. You can get that one up over there along with some star bits, but I'm not going to do that because I just want to clear out this. Blah, 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 blah. I don't say blah blah blah. How ironic! It's ironic that we're doing this right now, considering Halloween's coming up and Hotel in Transylvania. Oh, see, I love that series. It's so funny. Yeah, just be careful of this of running into things here because it will slow you down dramatically. So be absolutely sure you pick up every single question mark coin. They all activate fans you can use, well, turbines really, to move further along and generate wind. Excuse me, sir. Anyway, as you can see, this is not a hard mission at all. I mean, look at this. We're already done. That wasn't even a whole minute. 57 seconds, 73 milliseconds. Well, a promise is a promise, so take this. And he gives us a star. I think he says, "Take it already." I love that. Just take it already. Like, get out of here. Go. Screw you. I hope you die in a fire. Okay. And with that, with completing the engine room, taking care of 2 Hungry Luma galaxies, and returning to Gateway Galaxy, I want to show you one final thing before we end off the episode. I didn't forget to show it off after we unlocked it. I just didn't remember right away. What do you say? A letter from Luigi. I guess we're doing 2 final things before this episode is over. Sorry, I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me! Where's that place? Looks familiar, but then again, okay. Alright, so I guess we're going to be finishing off the terrorist this episode. I literally very nearly said terrorist, and any future monetization of this video, even though I don't have any yet, is now null and void because I just said that. Anyway, now we can take care of that secret mission that I thought we could take care of all that time ago. Go to mission 1, B. Luigi takes flight. Just ignore the flying because we've seen it before. Yes, yes, yes. This is the kingdom. Whatever. So let's go ahead and get the bee shroom. One of those beetles just got iced by the jelly rock. Oh my god. I was hoping that would happen in Gold Leaf, but I'm happy it happened in general. Even in Honey Hive. That's just hilarious, honestly. Castle straight this way. Okay, whatever. Wait. How do I get over there again? Oh, pff. Duh. How do I get over there, even though I've done it before? Or have I? Oh, I know you can get over here this way. Yep, you can just get up here that way, so. Anyway, what you want to do is kill this beetle, otherwise Luigi will run away from it, and just spin to knock him down. Anyway. Oh, hey, me. Hey, because of that big scary bug. Let's get the powder star and go home. Hey, my power star, and let's head back. Okay. And that takes care of that. So... Luigi in the Honey Hive Kingdom, even though that's happened already 5 times before. God, I can't believe we're already almost to the end of the game. I guess when you really binge record, it fixes a lot of issues with that. God, I'm gonna have to start planning for my next Let's Play soon. I believe after you do that, Luigi here will say, "Whew, I am beat. You'll have to find the rest of the powder stars." With that, after you rescue Luigi from Battle Rock, Honey Hive, and that last area he's in, he will no longer appear in any missions. You have completed all of Luigi's missions, so... yeah, how long can he sleep anyway? So with that, there is one final thing I wanted to show. You already saw it. There is one final thing I want to show. You already saw it when we talked to Luigi the last... excuse me. I ate some chicken before this, and... yeah. Anyway. See this red star? You can use it anytime. Yep, that's what Mama said. I'm gonna be honest. Flying form sucks. I know that's sacrilege to say, but hear me out. By the way, you can spin a minute. I forgot to mention that. You only use the flying form in 2 areas. Gateway Galaxy, when you do Gateway's purple coins, and the Common Observatory to get around it just a little bit faster. There are 1-ups hidden about the entire Common Observatory. You cannot complete them all, or you cannot get them all until you have flying form. Why can I not use this in levels I've already beaten? Like in missions I've already beaten? And just have this on like every single planet? This makes this freaking power-up practically useless. Why do I have this outside of the hub world? I wouldn't be so pissed off if not for the fact that you only used this really cool power-up twice actually, in the entire game. And that guy's like, oh, well, the red Lumas are really powerful. You can use their abilities whenever you want, as long as you're here. But yeah, everybody has a love-hate relationship with the Red Star. And I don't just mean those people who make communist memes. Anyway, with all of that, next time on Super Luigi Galaxy, we are finally going to get started with what is probably my second favorite dome in the entire game. The Garden Dome. See you guys in the next episode.